Dan Shinhofen. I'm out here in Little Blue. That's what I call my shed. The band had Big Pink. Not that I'm comparing myself. I love the Americana kind of music they played, and I write some of that. I have written country and rock and folk, and I enjoy all of those styles of music, all American music. And all American music comes from Celtic roots and African roots, African rhythms, Celtic harmonies. It's what started the whole thing, jazz, and jazz became blues, became rock, and that's what I write. So my last two albums, Jazzasance and Jazzasance 2, TOO, has I came up with the name Jazzasance, trademark pending, to describe what I write. I write jazz, blues, rock, American music. If you like more country stuff, I did an album called The Tree of Life. It's kind of modern country. There's a real country song, a couple of them on the first thing I did, which was My Heart to You. And my mother always wanted me to be a famous musician. I never really cared for fame. I saw how hard it was to make a living and have a family. I chose to have a family first, and I don't regret a single moment of it. We had 3 children. They've given us 4 grandchildren, and now that I'm retired, I have an expensive hobby. My wife keeps telling me, "You have an expensive hobby." Yeah, and she's right. So I have a song coming up for Jazzasance Trinity that's called "Yes Dear." Say yes, dear. You wanna be happy all the time, you know. If God's happy, if the wife's happy, God's happy. That's my saying, you know. Anyway, got a lot of things coming up. I told the wife I wouldn't start trying to record Trinity until next year. Jazzasance Trinity will be the next in that series, because it's expensive, and I'm what they call an indie artist, independent, which means I don't have anybody footing the whole bill, and I don't have anybody promoting me. I pretty much only have YouTube and Facebook pages so that people can hear my music, and when they hear it and like it, that's kind of my payoff. I have a saying that I'm quietly creating quality music, because music without emotion is just math. So, and I'm not denigrating math. People are so touchy today. That's why I wrote Suck It Up, Buttercup. That's on the Tree of Life, that has country kind of tunes and rock tunes on it. Recorded that at Orange Crest Studio with Chris Riley down in Orange, California. Then I did My Kind of Music with Derek Jordan and Vinny Castaldo. Vinny's the owner and engineer over there at the Tone Factory in Vegas. He played drums, Vinny did. Derek played guitar, rhythm guitar, and some bass. I played all the keyboards and some bass because, I have an expensive hobby. Then we did Jazzasance. I did Jazzasance and Jazzasance 2, all recorded at the Tone Factory in Las Vegas. Couldn't be happier with that place. And the musicians I got were all local, great musicians. Rick Keller on sax, Andrea D'Angelo on drums, Nick Schmidt on bass, and John Wiedemeyer on guitar. I played all the keyboards because I can't afford anybody else to come in. So those great musicians really made the songs come alive. So check those out. I'll post where you can hear them for free. You can hear them on HearNow.com. If you go danshinhofen.hearnow.com, you can listen to all of them. You can go to YouTube, Ramblings in Music by Dan Shinhofen. That's on YouTube. And if you enjoy them, please share or download, because streaming doesn't pay anything. But if you streamed it and you enjoyed it, let me know, please. I'm just dying for feedback. So Trinity will be the next one up, Jazzasance Trinity. I'll start it after the new year, and I got to thank everybody, my family and friends who donated to the cause and helped me to produce those albums and get them out so you can all hear them. And we'll see how it goes coming up this year, and I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you'll check them out and let me know if you have a favorite. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless you.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's better.